But first up, we are going to take you across to Karnataka. Has the newly elected Chief Minister taken a bite of the bitter apple? Well, that is the big question. The forbidden apple, and is that the bite he's taken? Well, metaphorically, not literally. In fact, this is the video that you can see on your screens of the Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, which has gone viral on social media, showing him biting into apples and then tossing them into a crowd during a public event at Kanakapura. Well, the incident took place during his visit at Horahalli in Kanakapura region, where DKS was according a traditional welcome by the locals there with a garland, a large gajamala as it is called, of massive apples as well as flowers, all of that peppered in together into the garland. Now, in this viral clip that you can see, D.K. Shivakumar plucked the apple from the garland, took a bite, and then he threw the fruit towards the cheering supporters of D.K. Shivakumar who had gathered at the venue. He did it once, then he did it again. Well, the video has now sparked off mixed reactions online. While his supporters are describing it as a light-hearted, affectionate gesture towards the crowd, critics have questioned the optics behind this act. In fact, watch this entire video full frame so that you can understand why there is this outrage. We are going to go back to the video that we were showing you of this. There you have it on your screens. DKS takes a bite of the apple and then he looks around and then he throws it into the crowd and into the waiting hands of all his fans. Then he takes another apple, the second apple. Again, he takes a bite and then you'll see him. He throws the second apple into the crowd as well. Well, now after this, the BJP has launched a sharp attack on D.K. Shivakumar. They allege that while internal differences continue, DKS is busy throwing apples in public events as if he is a king. Well, the BJP has also accused D.K. Shivakumar of playing what it calls a king-like attitude, stating that the elected representative must remain accountable to the people. Well, the BJP also has questioned the optics behind this act, asking who would eat an already bitten apple? If you've already bitten the apple, why are you giving it to your followers and your fans? Those are the kind of questions BJP is asking. Listen in.
In Kanakapura, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, who thinks that he's become a king of Karnataka, was chewing apples and throwing at the people. How right it is. Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, will you consume those apples which have been bitten by somebody else? You have done nothing else other than going and occupying the seat. The deliveries, what you are going to do from now, will be your success. We do not have anything personal against anybody, but we are very clear that the way our Narendra Modi ji treats the people of India, saying that मैं आपका सेवक हूँ, that should be the feeling with everybody who is in politics.
The Congress party in Karnataka is fighting the Congress party. The Chief Minister of Karnataka is busy eating apples and throwing it at the Karyakartas. The Congress ministers are unhappy with the ministry that the Chief Minister is allocated. Earlier it was the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister who were fighting against each other. What the Congress in Karnataka has made it very clear that the only thing they know is corruption, the only thing they know is fighting amongst each other. Governance is suffering. People of Karnataka expected that a change in the Chief Ministership will bring governance, but rather it has brought infighting. This is what is Rahul Gandhi's Congress model. Fight amongst each other, share a pie of corruption with Delhi and Rahul Gandhi's family, and the people of Karnataka suffer because there is no governance, no accountability.
So let me go across to Akshara, who's joining us live from Bengaluru. It's very interesting when you have this kind of a video which is coming in. What is the defense coming in from DKS's camp? What is the reason, the rationale behind this kind of symbolic biting of the apple, throwing it towards the followers?
Well, you see, we did try to speak to a few of the Congress leaders here pertaining to this particular incident. Even though they are aware of that, few leaders are refraining from commenting on the issue. They're stating the fact that they have not watched the video and they would not like to comment on that particular video. Clearly, after being aware of this particular incident and still not being able to comment on this issue, clearly shows that this particular incident is not in the right taste, even as accepted by the Congress leaders. But yes, the BJP leaders are criticizing this particular a viral incident stating that what was the thought behind such gesture, and why did D.K. Shivakumar, the Chief Minister, go ahead and do this particular, to bite the apple and throw it. And in this time and age, the Chief Minister who is elected from the people should see people like, he must see himself as a servant in front of the people. Instead of that, he's acting like a king. And the my lord word being used by one of the BJP leaders speaking of the issue, and biting an apple and throwing it is not in a good light, is what the BJP leaders are saying. And various sections of the society as well, few of the people are also commenting on the issue, stating that this was not the right gesture to do by the Chief Minister of the state here in Karnataka.
Oh, that's very interesting. You have the BJP saying that you have the me lord kind of lordliness which is coming out from the Chief Minister, who seems to have forgotten that he's been elected by the people. Well, those are the attacks coming in from the BJP. But also, let's tell you about the forbidden fruit that we were talking about. The apple throwing controversy involving Karnataka Chief Minister is now being seen in some of the political interpretations as mirroring the ongoing internal issues within the cabinet. The forbidden fruit, that is where it comes in. In fact, the viral video that you can see him taking a bite and then tossing it, is it symbolically reflecting the kind of bite of a forbidden fruit? After all, he long had harbored the hope of being the Chief Minister. Now that he's managed to wear that thorny crown, the opposition there is asking, did he bite more than he can chew? Let's tell you all the woes that D.K. Shivakumar is facing after he became the Chief Minister. You have the Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister, G. Parameshwara. He is reportedly expressing discontent now over the portfolios which have been allotted to him in the recent cabinet redistribution. In fact, he has been reassigned, or rather assigned, the revenue and the sports departments, but sources indicate that there is rather unease over the allocation of this. Parameshwara is said to be seeking a revision in his portfolio. He is also understood to be keen on retaining the Home Ministry, which he did earlier, which now has been taken away from him, which he has held. But it's not just one person. There are other murmurs within DKS's cabinet, people who are not happy. For example, Krishna Bairegowda. He is reportedly pressing the party leadership to bring both the Bengaluru Development Authority as well as the Bengaluru Metropolitan Region Development Authority under his portfolio, which is the Bengaluru Development Portfolio. The two of them so far are excluded. Now, sources are saying that the minister believes that the department would have limited authority without control over these two key agencies, which plays a very central role in planning and development across Bengaluru and its surrounding areas. So you have Bairegowda. He has now also visited Delhi, which has sparked off fresh discussions over whether the government may reconsider the aspects of this portfolio allocations announced after the formation of the new cabinet. So let me go across to Akshara. Thank you so much, Akshara, for joining us with all the details. We'll keep coming back to you